The following is a paid advertisement for the Turbo Grill, brought to you by GT Merchandising and Licensing. The Turbo Grill and Chef Randall's steam grilling system are trademarks. Nothing beats the sound, the look, and the flavor of char-grilled food. But it's not always convenient setting up a grill outside. You could use one of the popular tabletop electric products, but does it have the proper temperature control you need? Get ready for some big news. Now you can have grilled food whenever you want, simply, conveniently, and quickly, right in your kitchen. Introducing the Turbo Grill, a revolutionary new way to have barbecue-flavored food right from your stovetop. Grilled chicken dinner, grilled salmon, grilled rib steak, prime rib, pizza, grilled sandwiches, even quesadillas, all in just minutes, made with little or no oil. Plus, it has a large second-level cooking rack for vegetables, potatoes, and other side dishes without needing an extra pot. The Turbo Grill is the only stovetop product utilizing Chef Randall's steam grilling system. Air vents through the cooking chamber, circulating heat as your food cooks on a high-temperature grill surface. Flavored liquid in the Turbo Grill's flavor reservoir creates enhanced steam, infusing the food with flavor while grilling and keeping it moist. Plus, just flip the grill over and you have a griddle surface perfect for pancakes, eggs, and other favorites. Let's see how you can have exciting year-round grilling right in the comfort of your own kitchen with the Turbo Grill.
I love to barbecue, and my family and I love grilled foods. Grilled hot dogs, hamburgers, barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs. But this isn't always easy to do. I mean, you gotta fire up the big grill, and going back and forth in and out of the house. What about all these accessories? And what if the weather's bad? Forget it. Wouldn't it be great to be able to do this in the kitchen without the big mess and still have that great outdoor barbecue taste and flavor? Well, someone I know has the answer. Can I come in now, Kathy?
Come on in, Joe.
You have something brand new for me.
Yes, I
Good
do.
to
Good to see you. Oh, and you won't need all this extra equipment.
Okay, well, I'll take this
Get rid
off.
of that because I want to introduce you to the brand new Turbo Grill.
Grill?
Yes, look at these hot dogs. Now, those are done the way my family likes them, so I'm going to go ahead and take them off. And I want to do some burgers. You've got a lot of grill service here. We can do 4 big burgers.
Hear that sizzle?
Oh, just like outdoors, right?
I love that sound.
Now, the best feature for me is that the dogs are done, I said, but this is gonna keep them warm. I've got them on this rack, and the rack sits right on top, just like that. So now I'm gonna grill the burgers, warm the buns, keep the hot dogs warm, cover them with this great dome cover, so I'm not gonna get spatter all over my stove. Come on over here, let me show you some of the unique features of the Turbo Grill. First of all, I said we have those great raised ridges.
Right.
Also, the surface is sloped, so it actually funnels the fat away from the food, and it falls down into this little hole here, which drips into this reservoir that you always keep filled with water while you're cooking. So it catches the drips, minimizes the smoking and the spattering.
Okay.
But it also becomes a flavor reservoir because it lets me add, in this case, some herbs. I've got some rosemary, and what that's gonna do is while I grill the chicken, that rosemary is gonna give me that wonderful infusion of flavor into my chicken, and wait till you taste it. It's gonna be so good.
You can't do that on an outdoor grill.
No, you can't. Now listen to that
That's nice.
sizzle. And like I said, you've got a lot of grill area there, so you can cook for a big family. Now, before I did the chicken, I went ahead and grilled my potatoes and my corn.
On the Turbo Grill?
On the Turbo Grill, and now they're on the rack. So now I'm going to place the rack on top of there, and while the chicken grills, my potatoes will stay warm, my corn will stay warm, and I've brought that great outdoor flavor into the kitchen on one burner. Fast, healthy, easy, and wait till you taste it.
Show me more.
Okay, but come on over here because I love cooking whole meals at the same time. So what I've got here is a rice mixture. Now, you can use this almost like an extra burner. So what I've done is I put one of those packaged rice mixes in a cake pan, and I added a little extra broccoli to get some vegetables into my kids. And I'm gonna go ahead and set that on the rack. Now, that's gonna finish cooking while I grill my fish.
Okay.
Now, remember when I put the rosemary in the water for the chicken?
Right,
I
the
said,
flavor
you're always gonna
reservoir.
have water in your reservoir, but it doesn't have to be water. I'm gonna add just a little bit of white wine.
What a
into
great
there.
idea.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
And since I also like lemon with my fish, I'm gonna drop some lemon wedges in there. So those are gonna be in there. And now I've got some kebabs over here. Now these have mushrooms and shrimp and scallops, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay those right down the middle there. All right, and you've got lots of room here, so I'm going
Okay.
to pop on those kebabs. We'll put the rack with our rice back
that's
on
gonna
top.
warm.
That's going to stay warm and finish cooking. Go ahead and put the lid back on.
Yes. I love it already.
Up until now, you've seen me just using the grill side,
Yep,
but I have
yep.
something else to show you because this is reversible, and on the other side, I've got a griddle. You know, this solves one of my personal pet peeves, which was having to eat in shifts. Because of the unique design here, I can keep my pancakes warm on the rack with my sausages while I finish cooking up the last couple of them. This is such a great grill. It's got lots of room. I can make 3 or 4 big pancakes all at the same time. I love it for French toast. I fry eggs on here. It just does everything. So I think we better get down and check on those burgers. What do you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there's our buns are nice and steamed. Our hot dogs are still warm.
Yes.
All right, and over they go.
There's those grill marks we
Look
love.
at those grill marks. Aren't they beautiful?
Smells fantastic.
Yeah, and they stay so juicy because when you're cooking with the dome on, it keeps the juices and the moisture in, unlike those grills that press the moisture out of them. Pop that lid back on.
You got it.
And let's get those pancakes turned back over. Let's see what we got here.
We've got beautiful
yeah, isn't that
pancakes is what we've
beautiful?
got. Oh,
Aren't they great?
yes.
And not one at a time either.
Really? And you're warming the others?
And I'm keeping them warm while I cook those. All right, come on, I've got more to show you.
Okay, okay.
You know, when you get your turbo grill, you're going to get a couple of these lava rocks.
Okay, what are we doing with them?
Take a little plastic container and drop the rock in it. And then what you're going to do is pour over one of those smoked seasonings.
Right.
You get them in lots of different flavors. They have mesquite and hickory. Fill up the bottle and keep the cap on. Keep it right up on the shelf with your spices.
Yeah.
Because when you're ready for a great barbecue flavor, I'm going to take and set that soaked rock right into the center of the grill. Can you smell it already?
Yes.
You know what it's going to do.
That's that infusion
Talk
you're talking
about. That
about.
flavor infusion. Now we're going to have that great hickory
Buffalo
infusion
wings.
on our buffalo wings. Exactly right. And you know, when you cook on this inside, you're not outside when the rest of the party's in the house. You know what I mean? All right, now, talking about party food, while I grill those wings, I'm going to warm up these potato skins.
What
They'll
a great
also
meal.
have that great
This is all I
hickory
need.
flavor. It's a party in a pan, right?
Would you use hickory on that?
I used hickory on
Okay.
that, but they've got mesquite and apple flavor, lots and lots of different flavors.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Now, have you ever been to Philadelphia and had a Philly cheesesteak?
Are you kidding me?
Right?
One of the best sandwiches around.
Oh, absolutely. And so easy to make on the turbo griddle. I used the griddle side. Now, all I did was grill up some shaved beef, some grilled onions, piled them all up, and now what we need to do is get those over onto a bun.
Really easy, huh?
Real easy, just like that.
Oh, yeah. Let me try it, okay?
Well, let's let it cool for just a second, because I'll tell you what, I think we need to get those burgers. What do you
Kathy,
say?
you're teasing me.
I know. All right, buns are warm. The dogs are still hot, but they're not overcooked. And look at these burgers.
Look at these grilled burgers. I've got my knife and fork. Can I finally
Sure,
cut
go
in?
ahead, cut into one.
Okay, I'm going to look
at the juice
Look at
running
the juice
out of
just
there.
pouring right off.
People that like well-done meat are really going to appreciate this, because on a barbecue grill, by the time you get it well done, it's all dried out. Because you cooked with the dome on, it keeps all the juiciness in there, even though the meat is done.
Moist.
Yes,
So
perfect.
moist and tasty.
And as good as outside?
Better.
All right, come on, let's take a look at the chicken over here. All right, now here's the chicken. And remember, we had the corn.
Yes. See, I love that you can do all these different things,
Well,
the side
exactly.
dishes.
And it all comes out at the same time, and it's all hot.
Here's what I want to do here.
Chicken on the barbecue grill is very hard to get done to the bone without burning the outside. So you see, we've got beautiful outside, but it's done all the way through. Go ahead, taste it. You taste the rosemary in there, just a hint. It's not overpowering.
It is so good.
Isn't
This
that
is
good?
that outdoor grill taste that I love.
And it's also healthy, though, because all the fat has drained away. Save some room, because I want you to see these seafood brochettes here.
Look at this.
And I want you to see that that rice is so moist, and it's done, and it's nice and warm.
Fluffy.
And then here's our seafood brochettes. And aren't they beautiful?
They're grilled.
Oh, you
grilled veggies.
Grilled veggies are the best, right? Oh. Now, let's check out our wings. Remember our party in a pan over here?
Oh, that's
Remember
right.
our
This is so
buffalo
perfect.
wings and our potato skins? Don't those look great?
And the lava rock in the middle.
Well, now here's what we do. We're going to take that rock out and just drop it back into our little container and put the lid on it and save it for next time.
That's too cool.
And now, take it right off and set it on my sizzle platter.
Oh, yes.
And put some ranch dressing in the center. And now those will stay hot until your guests finish eating them.
Which will be about, 2 minutes with my gang. Okay, I think you know how I feel about the turbo grill. But what do other people think about the turbo grill in their kitchens? We're gonna find out right now from new turbo grill users.
The pork chops were the best, I think, because I wouldn't think to grill pork chops on a barbecue because they dry out. And I thought, well, I'll do the experiment and try them in the turbo grill. And they were excellent. My husband thought that was the best meal I'd made all week.
All the stuff that we've cooked, we've used no oil at all in it. It's all just the steam and the grill itself.
The corn tastes like you barbecued it outside on the barbecue, and it's juicy on the inside.
The turbo grill gives you taste, it gives you speed and flavor all in one, and you've only got a few minutes to clean it as well. So for a lazy guy like me, the turbo grill is almost like a dream.
Grilled chicken dinner, grilled spare ribs, grilled swordfish, even pizza. Now you can have the exciting taste of moist char-grilled food anytime, right at home, thanks to the latest revolution in stovetop cooking, the Turbo Grill. Don't worry about bad weather and don't bother with a big mess of accessories, because with the Turbo Grill, you have fast, healthful food right in your own kitchen. The Turbo Grill works on any stovetop, and it's so simple. Add water or your favorite flavor, turn on the stove, add the food, and in minutes, you're grilling your favorite fish, meats, poultry, and vegetables, full meals for 4 from one incredible pan. Meals like grilled teriyaki pork chops, grilled salmon, grilled seafood kebabs, even prime rib. All possible because of Chef Randall's steam grilling system. Thanks to the original patented dome cover and the feet at the base, air vents through the cooking chamber, circulating heat as your food cooks on a high-temperature grill surface. Flavored liquid in the Turbo Grill's flavor reservoir creates enhanced steam, infusing the food with flavor while grilling and keeping it moist. The result? The best mouth-watering char-grilled food you've ever enjoyed at home. Plus, the versatile Turbo Grill has a hidden feature, the 2-in-1 reversible grill plate. Just flip the grill over, and you have a griddle surface perfect for pancakes, eggs, grilled sandwiches, and other favorites. Unlike many popular countertop electric grills, the Turbo Grill grills at a high temperature. Your food is seared outside while remaining succulent and moist inside. At last, you and your family can have char-grilled foods made with little or no oil, without added calories, right from your stovetop, any time of year, thanks to the Turbo Grill. When you order, you'll receive the exclusive flavor reservoir, where you can add flavor-enhancing liquids and herbs like garlic, lemon juice, rosemary, basil, wine, or just water. The 2-in-1 reversible grill plate. One side has a grill with a slight incline, so excess fats can roll off into the reservoir. The other side has a level griddle. The Turbo Grill steam rack, giving you a second level of cooking. Chef Randall's original patented domed cover, critical to the steam grilling system. The quick and easy grilling guide, including 15 of Kathy Mitchell's favorite quick and easy grill recipes, and 15 exclusive Turbo Grill recipe cards, which give you all the ingredients and tell you the simple steps needed to complete those turbo meals, all for 3 easy payments of $29.95. Plus, you'll be given these bonus items for free. 2 Turbo Grill lava rocks. When you want to add the great taste of hickory, mesquite, pecan, or apple to your foods, simply soak a lava rock in your favorite liquid flavoring. Then place it right on the grill as your food cooks. Heat from the grill surface infuses flavor into your food, giving you that slightly smoky grill taste we all love. You'll also receive 10 additional under 15-minute recipe cards. Money-saving coupons worth over $40 on premium quality Heartland Omaha steaks and meats. And the Turbo Grill instructional video, where Kathy Mitchell and Chef Randall give you great, easy-to-follow recipe tips. All the items add up to an over $180 value. But you can now own one of the best stovetop grills ever created for 3 easy payments of only $29.95. And here's an extra special bonus. Order within the next 60 minutes and we'll deduct 1 payment. So you'll get everything for only 2 easy payments of $29.95. But we cannot guarantee this offer unless you call within the next 60 minutes. Ordering couldn't be easier. You can call our toll-free number, or if you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax to the address on the screen. The Turbo Grill comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, a risk-free way to try this great product. And don't forget to ask about the great Turbo Grill accessories, including the sizzling plate, perfect for serving your food right from the grill. Order your Turbo Grill now.
That's a London broil, and that's one of the all-American favorites for barbecuing. But since it is beef, we're going to show you something special in the flavor well
Can I
here.
do this?
Oh, sure, go
I like
ahead.
this tool. This is awesome.
All right, we'll lift up the grill.
Okay.
Now, I've got the water in there, but I'm going to add just a little bit of Merlot because we're going to be cooking beef.
Nice choice.
And what do you think about garlic?
I love garlic.
Okay, well then we're going to go ahead and float some garlic right there in that well, and that's going to give such a great garlic flavor to our meat. Now, I've done a dry rub on this meat. What I do is take one of those packages of dry onion soup mix, and I use the dry part to rub the meat.
You're so smart.
And I save the onions out of here, and we're going to add those later on. We're going to let this go ahead and sear and get our nice grill marks on it, turn it, and then we'll add the vegetables for the last part of the cooking. So while that cooks, let's go on down here and let me show you one of my family's favorites.
Okay.
And this is going to be some barbecued pork ribs.
What is in here, though? Kathy Mitchell
Oh,
surprise?
of course it is. There's always a surprise. First of all, I've gone ahead and grilled my corn. What I've got in that foil is my family's favorite way to eat potatoes. Now, what I did is I sliced up a couple of potatoes. I dot it with just a little bit of butter, some salt, pepper, garlic. And when you cook it with the butter, you don't have to add more butter at the table. So it's
Healthier.
absolutely.
You're
Much
always
healthier way
thinking
to
about
eat.
that.
Now, something that a lot of barbecuers don't know, I'm sure you did, is that you never put the barbecue sauce on the ribs until they're almost done. Otherwise, it burns and turns black. You didn't know that, right, Joe?
Yeah, of course I knew that, Kathy.
Okay, so I've got some great boneless barbecued ribs there, and we're going to go ahead and put those potatoes and corn on the top. They're going to stay warm, finish cooking while those ribs barbecue. Pop on the top.
I'm having some of this later.
Come on over here now. I've got some beautiful swordfish. You remember the drill, right?
Oh, yeah, I can lift. No problem.
Okay, lift it up.
And you're going to use the
I'm
flavor
gonna use
reservoir.
a little white wine in the flavor reservoir. Yeah. And instead of lemon this time, how about some lime? This kind of gives it a nice south of the border flavor.
It's a winner.
So I've got some swordfish this time. All right, so in the flavor reservoir with some lime slices and some beautiful swordfish steaks. Listen to that sizzle.
Just searing it in as we speak.
That's right, and this is a really special meal. I've got some asparagus and some zucchini and some eggplant that I grilled earlier.
Good.
And now that's going to stay warm on the rack while my swordfish steaks grill. And we'll pop on the lid. All right, now over here, I've got some beautiful pork chops.
You know this is my favorite.
Everything's your favorite, Joe. Have you noticed that?
I just love hanging out with you.
I see. Remember, you can mix and match on the grill. You don't always have to cook everything the same. So I've got some pork chops, a nice boneless chicken breast, and perfect accompaniment for pork, some grilled apples, and some sweet potatoes. And on with the lid. Okay, let's go turn that London broil.
Okay.
Now, this London broil is ready to turn.
Doesn't
that smell delicious?
It smells delicious.
Look
looks
at the grill
delicious.
marks on that.
Beautiful.
And now this is where we add those onions that I saved from earlier. And now that steam is going to plump those up, and it's going to give me a nice crust of onions on there. We're going to add our veggies
Yep.
and our lid.
Everything you'd ever want in a big, beautiful meal.
Oh, yeah. Now, okay, now something we haven't talked about yet is baking in the Turbo Grill.
Okay.
One of my family's favorites are these tubed cinnamon rolls.
Love 'em,
And I can bake them in here in only about 15 minutes without heating up the oven.
Save
So what I
time.
do is I just open them up and put them in a cake pan, just like if I was going to bake them in the oven. But instead, I bake them in the Turbo Grill. And in about 15 minutes, that's what I've got. Aren't they great?
I love 'em.
They bake up beautiful and light. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lift this off because I
Okay.
want to show you something else that I like to do, and that's cook my eggs. So I'm going to use the griddle side. Now, when you do eggs, of course, you want to spray a little bit of nonstick on the grill.
Okay.
Now, I crack them first and put them in
Right.
little bowls, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour them right onto the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you like them sunny side up, put your seasoning on them. And sunny side up, the best way to do it is to put about a tablespoon of water right on that grill. That creates the steam, and it cooks the top at the same time as the bottom, so you don't have to flip them. Because flipping is what a lot of people can't do. They break them when they flip them, right?
Okay,
Take a
gotcha.
look down here. This is a chicken satay. What it is it strips of chicken threaded onto a skewer,
Okay.
and I'm going to grill them. What I do is I marinate these in peanut butter and Italian dressing. Now, I know it sounds a little strange, but you got to try
I
it.
like that.
Now, this is great for a party, again, because you can cook a lot of them at the same time, and they cook really, really fast. And all these recipes come along with your grill, so you don't have to remember everything I'm
I
telling
see
you.
you have that lava rock.
I do have the lava rock.
Good.
I've got the hickory smoke here.
Oh, good.
Right in the center. And we'll pop on the lid. And those don't take very long to cook, so those will be ready in just a couple of minutes. Okay, let's get these eggs out, huh?
Great, yes.
All right. Now, how are those? Just the way you like them?
Just the sunny side up.
All
They're
right.
beautiful.
Now, all you have to do when you put them in like I did is just to kind of cut them apart. So depending on whether you want one or two or
Right.
three, just cut right through them just like that and right up onto the plate just like so.
That's gorgeous.
Just the way you like them.
Now, Kathy, as I've learned over the last couple of years, Chef Randall is the man responsible for the turbo products. How did he come up with the turbo grill?
Well, he's here. Why don't we ask him?
Chef Randall, good
Joe,
to see you.
how are you? Kathy, always a pleasure.
All right. Why was the turbo grill your next product?
Frankly, I was frustrated by the limitations of electrical countertop grills. We had the turbo grill tested by an independent laboratory against one of the more popular electrical grills. And we found that the turbo grill actually heats twice as hot as those other grills.
That's why it sears in all the flavor and it stays juicy and the food tastes better, right?
Exactly.
And speaking of grilled food, I think our chicken satay is ready.
That's my cue to go, Kathy.
All right, Chef Randall, great product.
Thanks,
Great
Joe.
product.
Okay, now I'm just gonna lift that right out and put it on the sizzle platter.
You can
and
hand
it'll
it to
be
me.
ready to serve. No, I know you want to taste, but we really need to check that London broil. It should be done. Take a look.
I'm ready.
Oh, look at those beautiful
the veggies,
steamed veggies.
just to start
Aren't they
with,
great?
are beautiful.
All right, now let's get those off because I want you to
Wait,
see this piece
go
of
ahead.
meat.
Crispy.
Now look at that.
Look
Isn't
at
that
this.
gorgeous?
Absolutely
Wait until
gorgeous.
you taste.
Am I going to get to?
Oh, you are. Come on over here. I want to cut into this so
Okay.
you can see how beautiful it comes out.
Yes. Kathy, beautiful.
Oh, it's rare on the inside. Oh, it's just delicious. And you know, you never got it this beautiful and juicy on an outdoor grill.
The wine, the garlic. What about the ribs?
All right. well,
While
here we
we're
go.
eating,
Here's the ribs. All right. Now, again, there's our potatoes and our corn. And there's the ribs.
oh, may I?
And you see, by waiting to add that barbecue sauce, it didn't burn on.
Right. This is a slice of heaven.
And wait till you taste it. It's going to melt in your mouth.
Oh,
A little warm
so
probably.
tender. It is seared in flavor. Best ribs I've ever had.
All right, we'll save room for some swordfish. Oh, look at this. Now, there's our beautiful grilled vegetables.
Combinations of wonderful foods. Here's the test. Look at that.
Oh, it's flaky.
Look at
It's
the flaky
beautiful.
but moist. That is so
And
beautiful.
It's so delicious.
Well, let me tell you if it is. Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah. Did you taste the lime in it?
Yes, that's what you put in the flavor reservoir, right?
Exactly. Okay, you remember what was in here?
Pork chops and chicken.
Oh, you got a good memory. With our sweet potatoes and our grilled apples.
And they look great.
Oh, they
look
do.
great.
Let me cut you a little slice right
Okay,
here.
a little slice. Thanks a lot. Okay,
Look at
that's
that. See, now it's done all the way through.
Yes. Oh, Kathy, I just love hanging out with you. This is so good. While I continue to eat, let's hear from some more new Turbo Grill users.
Turning on the barbecue to me was scary because you have to light it and then throw the match in and then it does this big boom. And with the turbo grill, you're just on the stove like a normal pot and you do your grilling. So you could definitely use it more than the grill outside.
The grill itself, it has a little hole and it has a little slant, so the way the food is cooking, any of the oil and juice, extra juices run out and run into the drain around the bottom, which makes it easy because there's no mess.
When I made my chicken breast, I added liquid smoke to the reservoir, and I enjoy using that because it gives it a nice grilled outdoor flavor.
I can come home from work and pull something out of the freezer, put it all on the turbo grill, and it's done. It's easy and it's quick.
Now you can have the latest revolution in stovetop cooking, the Turbo Grill. Don't worry about bad weather and don't bother with a big mess of accessories, because with the Turbo Grill, you have fast, healthful food right in your own kitchen. The Turbo Grill works on any stovetop, and it's so simple. Add water or your favorite flavor, turn on the stove, add the food, and in minutes, you're grilling your favorite fish, meats, poultry, and vegetables, full meals for 4 from one incredible pan. Meals like grilled teriyaki pork chops, grilled hamburgers and hot dogs, even pizza. Plus, the versatile Turbo Grill has a hidden feature, the 2-in-1 reversible grill plate. Just flip the grill over, and you have a griddle surface perfect for pancakes, eggs, grilled sandwiches, and other favorites. At last, you and your family can have char-grilled foods made with little or no oil, without added calories, right from your stovetop, any time of year, thanks to the Turbo Grill. When you order, you'll receive the exclusive flavor reservoir, where you can add flavor-enhancing liquids and herbs like garlic, lemon juice, rosemary, basil, wine, or just water. The 2-in-1 reversible grill plate, the Turbo Grill steam rack, giving you a second level of cooking. Chef Randall's original patented domed cover, critical to the steam grilling system. The quick and easy grilling guide, including 15 of Kathy Mitchell's favorite quick and easy grill recipes, and 15 exclusive Turbo Grill recipe cards, which give you all the ingredients and tell you the simple steps needed to complete those turbo meals, all for 3 easy payments of $29.95. Plus, you'll be given these bonus items for free. 2 Turbo Grill Lava Rocks. Simply soak a lava rock in your favorite liquid flavoring, then place it right on the grill as your food cooks. Heat from the grill surface infuses flavor into your food, giving you that slightly smoky grill taste we all love. You'll also receive 10 additional under 15-minute recipe cards, money-saving coupons worth over $40 on premium quality Heartland Omaha steaks and meats, and the Turbo Grill instructional video, where Kathy Mitchell and Chef Randall give you great, easy-to-follow recipe tips. All the items add up to an over $180 value, but you can now own one of the best stovetop grills ever created for 3 easy payments of only $29.95. And here's an extra special bonus. Order within the next 60 minutes and we'll deduct 1 payment. So you'll get everything for only 2 easy payments of $29.95. But we cannot guarantee this offer unless you call within the next 60 minutes. Ordering couldn't be easier. You can call our toll-free number, or if you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax to the address on the screen. The Turbo Grill comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, a risk-free way to try this great product. And don't forget to ask about the great Turbo Grill accessories, including the sizzling plate, perfect for serving your food right from the grill. Order your Turbo Grill now.
I saved the best for last. Are you ready for this?
What do you have under here?
Prime rib.
Kathy, this is beautiful.
And baked potatoes. Could I cut you a little slice?
You know the answer to that. Look at this.
What do you think? Is that the way you like it?
I think it's gorgeous.
Look how juicy and moist it is. You never do that on the barbecue.
You've shown us that we can really have great grilled food in the comfort of our kitchen.
You can even grill some of your favorite frozen foods without heating up the oven.
I like the fact that I can have my meats well done, that's the way I like them, but they're not dried out. That's thanks to Chef Randall's turbo grilling system.
And don't forget the wonderful grilled taste you get with meats, fish, and vegetables. Nothing beats it.
And now my family can have this any time of the year. Kathy, the Turbo Grill goes right up to the top. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now, where's my piece?
You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
The flavor reservoir gives you the chance to actually steam flavor into your food at the same time you're grilling it.
It's easy to use, it's easy to clean.
I couldn't believe I could make a meatloaf in 16 minutes. It was great, and it was cooked all the way through, and it was excellent flavor.
My fiance does all the cooking, and this is a product that he really likes, and he really ended up using it.
The preceding was a paid advertisement for the Turbo Grill, brought to you by GT Merchandising and Licensing. The Turbo Grill and Chef Randall's steam grilling system are trademarks.